and they hem and haw, and they realize they still have the number.
True.
Or
Sorry, I
have
was just
them
giving
call
y'all
you,
some.
you know?
I was giving y'all some light.
Oh, actually, I do have a question for you, sir.
I may have an answer.
Okay, because and this is self-motivated. I'm gonna admit that now. I had a situation earlier, and I want your input as an experienced cop.
10-2.
So
Good night, everybody.
there was
Okay,
a
bye.
situation earlier in shift 2
Good night, mate.
where an officer was incapacitated 13 Alpha. It was just north of the Zancudo Bridge that leads to the Zancudo base up there near like Great Ocean, and it was the access bridge off 68.
Okay.
So I run out of MRPD. I'm in the briefing room attending an interview. I get into a car with Aziz Sultan, who's also responding. We speed up there. On there, we hear Lovesick arrive, 23. He states that he's observing the gentleman robbing the downed officer, and then doesn't give any more comms for like a minute straight. And Sultan and I are sitting in the car yelling at the radio, like not yelling, not activating the radio, but kind of yelling at the TV kind of thing, you know? We're like yelling, like, shoot him, like, what the fuck? And then Lovesick advises that the man stopped robbing the officer and he isn't sure if the man took anything or not. He can't tell, but he's holding the guy at gunpoint. He's waiting for backup. So I'm like, okay. So we arrive. There's like 3 other units there as backup. We're kind of fanned out like a felony stop almost. Everyone's got lethal out, holding lethal on the guy. Lovesick is still trying to talk him down. Lovesick approaches him. Lovesick doesn't really communicate anything except that he's going for cuffs. He tases the guy. The guy breaks cuffs. Immediately after breaking cuffs, starts charging Lovesick and beating the shit out of him to the point where Lovesick turns his back to the guy and begins running away.
Loser. Oh.
I immediately opened fire because there's already one down cop who we still haven't given medical to. We have no idea if she's dead or whatever the fuck. Lovesick has basically abandoned any sort of ability to fight back by running away and turning his back to someone who's spam punching him in the head. And I'm like, okay, I'm gonna shoot this guy, so I shoot him. And within a minute of that happening, other officers are coming up to me going, "Who told you to shoot?" And I said, "Me." And they said, "What do you mean? Did you say out loud shoot?" And I said, "No." In my head, I said, "I'm shooting this guy because he's trying to beat down another cop." And Lovesick has turned his back to this guy, clearly giving up any kind of ability to fight back. And I don't know if this is like, I don't know if I'm wrong for that. I don't think I am. But
I would have done exactly what you did on the
okay.
well, for starters, the fact that they didn't get okay. So to clarify, I would have shot the person the moment they were robbing an officer. But
yes,
secondly, although it shouldn't have gotten to the next point, but apparently it did, where he was then holding them up until backup arrived. Then they did. But the moment they then started swinging at an officer, how do you know that once that officer's not down, they're not going to pull a gun and gun the other people down?
Yes, exactly.
100%, I would have shot them. There isn't a doubt in my mind.
But it was so absurd, and I'm not kidding. I'm not saying this to like be rude or anything, but the most absurd thing was that one officer ran into the crossfire of the felony stop formation with a baton as if they were going
we don't do
to
felony
run
stops.
20
It's a high risk stop.
Well, whatever. Sorry, sir.
Yeah, it's okay.
But regardless, it's like we're fanned out with guns in a crossfire, and a cop ran in with their baton out as if their first instinct was to stick with less than lethal.
Wait, who did it?
It was Frost.
Ooh.
And and another cop, I think, actually ended up shooting in the crossfire, not having a good angle. So, for example, if I was at like 7 o'clock and Lovesick ran to his 9 o'clock with the guy trailing him, so I had an angle to shoot the suspect. Someone at 3 o'clock tried to shoot the suspect with Lovesick in the direct line of fire. And the officer ran in with their baton out, and I'm just genuinely baffled because I don't know if people are scared of getting dapped or they're scared to shoot, or I don't know what it is, but it's like I've been on multiple scenes now where stuff like this has happened, and it's really concerning to me because and I expressed this to Bones. I followed the chain of command and talked to a senior. I feel like the cops who are willing to do what we should do are going to start being viewed as like overly aggressive because everyone else is pussyfooting
because they're
around.
doing their job.
Yeah,
I think that's going to happen
it's
regardless.
really worrying.
I think the unfortunate reality is that oftentimes, I mean, look right now, in the grand scheme of things, we have 4 separate units. Me, Barrick, Alice with 2 cadets, you 2, and Forte. Well, 5 in total.
Yeah.
But right now, as a police department, as a whole, we cannot deal with more than one concurrent situation, which means people are going to become accustomed to traveling at 100 miles an hour throughout the city and doing a bunch of different things. And it's going to be the norm to them. And if and when the police department gets to the point where, you know, we have a lot of officers on duty, there's going to be a lot of sort of pushback indicating that officers are strict just because we're doing our job and enforcing the law. But it's also because there was a large period of time in which we couldn't, because logistically we can't deal with a lot of stuff at once. I mean, similar thing with just us doing our job, man. People are going to complain. Same thing used to happen back in the day. Some officers would be incredibly lenient with people, and the moment you wanted to ensure that there was consequence associated with an action and you followed what you were supposed to do, people would be like, oh, that really full time? I get that shit today. I don't give a fuck what other officers did with you. It's irrelevant.
Yeah, that's true. Lenny and I had a guy flip his car in a reckless evading pursuit, and then when we got out and held him at taser point and told him to get out of that car, he said, "Come on, just flip me over, bro."
Oh yeah, he was like, "I just started."
And then he accused Bones of not being down for the chase and wanting the easy way out. So yeah, I hear
the
you.
person asking for their car being flipped said the cop wanted the easy way out.
Yeah, I don't mean to just like wholesale like complain. I want it to be constructive and productive, sir. And I want there to be some perspective in the chain of command that it seems like everything I've heard lately when shootings happen or when tense scenes happen, the focus always seems to be on how we can analyze what people did wrong. And I don't know if it's training or fear of being dapped or fear of being perceived as aggressive or some combination of all of them, but I've been involved in several shooting scenes where I was very clear based on my training that I should have been shooting them, and I felt very alone in reaching that conclusion, and that scares me.
But a lot of people are very scared to make mistakes, and in terms of people going at each other's heads or throats or whatever, I believe that people at this time are very inclined to, step on each other's heads to try and prop themselves
now this
up
ain't
as
stepping
well.
on heads. This is fucking snaky backstabbing bullshit.
Yeah.
No.
In the same department, in the same family, but yeah, it's
I don't know.
definitely something
We
that
should be
gotta
supporting
address.
each other and
Yeah.
training, to do the right thing, not whatever keeps us the safest from scuttlebutt and gossip. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, we're basically fighting a civil war while fighting, a war together at the same time. That's
the Civil War Part 2.
Well, thank you, sir. I just wanted your perspective because I know you have a lot of years of experience.
Yeah, I would not worry about that. And
that guy who flipped his car, by the way, he did it himself. We didn't even touch him.
What was their name?
Oh, I don't remember.
It's easy to find. Hang on.
I'm curious.
Also, you should have seen this trash truck that we just pulled over roads.
Mason Calloway.
That's the guy who... Okay, to be fair, I almost got dapped. I came on duty one day, did a traffic stop with a grime van, and it was occupied twice. It was Calloway and a lady.
Was her name Veronica Westfield?
It may have been. I'm not certain.
Was she a redhead?
I don't recall, to be honest. It was so long ago. But okay. I went on radio and I was saying shit, and Slack said, "Rhodes, you can be unleashed." Oh my God, I took the opportunity.
Uh-oh.
She, okay, I was trying to be professional. Okay. And then at the end, she got out of the fucking car and took a shit on my back wheel. So then I got on the megaphone and said, "Mr. Calloway, a lot lizard is low even for you," and drove off. Turner clarified that if he ever tells me I'm unleashed, that is not me being able to be unprofessional. But she was given lot lizard behavior, dancing on the in a fucking truck stop, taking a shit on the fucking side of my car. No, thank you. No, thank you.
Dirty baka gaijin.
Exactly, whatever that means. Yeah, I need a. Oh, what was the name of the person? You said Veronica what?
Westfield. Apparently, she was like a EMS or something before.
Deputy Chief of the EMS.
Oh, then it wasn't her. No way.
Yeah, she doesn't seem like the pooping in public type.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Well, it's time for me to go off duty. Gentlemen.
Yeah.
All right.
We're gonna head out. We just try to come around for an hour or two in shift 3 lately.
Oh, listen, it's much appreciated putting the time that you guys have.
Hey,
Of course. Be careful on the street, sirs. I know it's going to be quite dangerous, especially with Mr. Rhodes and a bicycle.
Yeah, I'll be heading to bed shortly as well. But,
I'm saluting you.
thank you.
I'm also.
It's the bike salute.
Hey.
All right.
Very honorable, sir.
Dispatch 11376.
Yes, have a good night.
7 Bravo.
One 3076, latest 37 Bravo. Before you can say anything.
Dispatch 11323, latest 37 Bravo.
Yo, when Crikey talks at the beginning, sometimes it sounds like S-Fan.
1076.
Just out of curiosity, when Crikey talks sometimes at the beginning of his comms, does he kind of sound like Cornwood at the very beginning?
He sounds like Bob to me, I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah.
I'll take that as a compliment, sir.
Let's see, it didn't happen there. It didn't happen there. It was...
There's a bike and a fleeing vehicle from the 30 Bravo. They would have just crossed picture perfect. Stand by the TV. We lost eyes, but we have a vehicle, the bicycle pulled over. We're gonna see if they call the police. Stand by.
130 attached.
Can you please turn the motorcycle off?
Nah, I'm good.
Oh.
Active 80 with the motorcycle northbound. Madwind Thunder U-turn southbound. Madwind Thunder occupied twice. Traffic light. Weather clear. Speeds 100 left eastbound Boulevard Del Perro. Left northwest. I don't even know what street that is.
Dispatch 113 north on Patola Drive.
Went south.
TV.
Rockford. TV.
Where'd you see them turn?
They right south Rockford Drive.
Dispatch 113 1038, Group 6 truck. Madway and Thunder, northbound.
Dispatch 130. Let me attach latest 38. I don't think there's been a 38 that I ain't been attached to.
Good shit. That's what I'm talking
Bitch,
about.
I went all the way to Palomino Freeway.
I'm so proud of you.
Thank you. I'm living my best life.
Good, good.
Listen, guess
Every time
what?
you take comms for pursuits, I actually fucking laugh. Like, I can't. I'm gonna be honest, it's so fucking funny. I can't.
Again, living my best life. What I do need is a handheld radar.
I'm sure you probably go to the station and grab one out of the vehicles and just attach it right on your fucking handlebars.
I want a handheld one. I want to sit on the side of the road, mount up, and just fucking zoom.
What are you fucking zooming? What the hell is that?
My feet. Listen, I'm getting my cardio in. Tell you what, I don't have to go to the gym before work no more if I'm doing bicycle patrol.
That's true. You'll never miss leg day, huh?
Exactly.
Very proud of you. I'll be joining you. I'll be joining you. Don't worry. I'll be
good.
Right on
I
that
can't wait.
bicycle.
I cannot wait to have
buy a
backup.
Taurus, and then when I buy my personal Taurus, then I'll probably be
Same,
driving
but
my
I can't
personal
authorize
Taurus.
myself to drive one.
Well, Barrick said that he actually, I guess he never spoke to you about this. He said we should all go in for a Taurus at the house, and then he said because this was when we were seniors, right? And he's like, and then we can always authorize everyone at the house to be able to drive it, right? So then you pretty much auto get authorization to drive our personal Taurus. That was what Barrick said.
Ooh.
I said I agree, and I said let's put money in and buy a Taurus.
How much is the Taurus?
I have no idea. I have like 45 grand though, so to be honest, we probably are at this point.
Girl, the mayor asked how much money we got. I said 20-something grand. I should have picked up my paycheck. It was 17 grand. I'm sitting at just about 90. Okay, he don't need to know how much money I got.
It's none of his damn business.
Exactly. Well, and guess what? I'm making more money by not working to work.
Yeah.
So here I am.
I only had 20K at the start of my shift, and then I went to and I got like a 30K check from the bank, but it had been a minute since I had gotten a check, so that's why, you know.
That makes sense.
Yeah. Yeah. But now I've got almost 50K, so.
I like the light. Oh, you're gonna love it. When I pull people over, I tell them, you're gonna be free to go when you get a double ring on the bell.
I'm gonna need to buy my, you know, I'm a big bicyclist. I really like the triathlon. I used to have one years ago. I paid $2,500 for my triathlon bike, and then when I got my house, I moved it to my house, and then when we...
Is that the one too heavy to jump with?
Yeah, but it's fast as fuck.
Fast as fuck is useless if you can't get over a small curb.
Not when you can drive around the curb. I'm an excellent parallel unit.
Okay, and they're gonna take you onto Olympic Freeway, and they're gonna go over the tracks.
No, listen, just because someone's cringe and they're gonna drive over the freeway isn't any different than that damn motorcyclist we were just behind that said, you know, you're
all you had to do was fucking tell me. Listen, I would have had it. I had the shot.
Did you have the shot?
Yeah, hold up. Let me just... I tried tasing someone the other day, and it wasn't loaded, even though I swear it was. Oh, wait, hold up. It's actually not loaded. What the fuck?
You gotta reload it after you use it. I don't know.
I did. I barely had to use it.
I don't know. Sometimes I go to sleep and I take my vest off, and then I wake up and my plate's kind of like unadjusted, so I gotta put a new plate in as well. So even though when I took it off originally they were perfect, I don't know. Just, I think it depends.
You know what else I no longer need to buy? Repair kits.
Fuel.
Yeah.
14 is
What's the downside to this?
911/47 Rockford
Can't really.
I was the only backup unit on Palomino Freeway. I started at the Pink Cage. I'm the backup unit here. I was the backup unit in the prior traffic, the prior traffic, and the prior traffic.
You caught a 95. I'm like, listen, I'm fucking.
Exactly.
I'm never gonna question you, Rhodes. You know that. I support you in every fucking endeavor that you do.
Thank you. Thank you. Oop.
I'm a little biased, but
Eric, I hear someone
okay.
getting beaten up on
Oop.
top of this rooftop. Can I please get some help?
What's the 20?
you could break off and go to it. It's
Just
right up
a
the
couple
street
blocks to the east, I believe.
by the old courthouse.
On Rockford.
130.76.
Yeah, this security guard is just beating the shit out of Luigi with a flashlight. Probably because he doesn't have any wrist.
Dispatch 1-3, 1038, Medway and Thunder, eastbound, code 4108.
Copy. Can I get you guys to assist with this 911 call at the old courthouse?
10-4, 76.
Come on, let's see what you got.
Dispatch 113, 23, 911.
Oop.
You got no idea what I'm capable of.
Well, at least he can start over now. Sir, please do not hit him again. Do not hit him again.
What are you taking pictures of?
I'm looking towards the southern side to see if there's any movement on rooftops, because typically the alarm goes off on this side, and people are stealing HVAC stuff along the old courthouse.
The club is down below where the ambulance is. There's a black club that's parked up. So I'm assuming.
You messed with the
I
wrong
don't
guy.
know if he maybe solo dolo in it.
You think so?
You piece of shit.
Maybe.
I'm gonna go grab my bike.
Oh, my cadet's getting blasted.
Hello. Oh shit. We're gonna have to take this one at a time. Oop. Nope. No, we're not. No, we're not. Hmm. Hmm. RO for the club is a Joey Pepperoni.
Well, not only that, you look like your dignity inside this person, but don't
There we
worry,
go.
you're not body.
Joey. Be advised, Joey Pepperoni tweeted 14 minutes ago saying, Brayden, call me or text me or something. Any way to confirm if that's Joey or Brayden? .30 radio check.
10-2.
Do we have an ID on the person up there?
Goodbye.
Hmm. I am on the wrong rooftop. Can you run a plate? We can manually run a plate. It's no different than in RP pulling up the MDT. Like mechanically, I could technically turn this on, but in RP it doesn't make sense, so I'm not using it. Oh, it's fine. It's fine. Imagine I could somehow bring this up. I've got no activity on the rooftop along the southern side above the old courthouse.
There's another guard up there. I tried to ask him what happened, but he was very unresponsive.
Oh my gosh.
When you guys are ready, I'm ready to take this guy to the hospital.
Heidi, could you disregard that, Heidi? Are you able to just wait for us for a moment? We're going to just put him in cuffs first and get a statement from him just to find out what he was doing up on the roof.
Okay, I'm currently down the ladder.
Ah!
10-4. We'll make our way down there to you.
Okay,
Ow.
thank you.
Oh. Why is coming to a stop hard? Hmm.
130, what's your 20?
I'm at the like fire station portion. Currently by the ambulance now.
Hi, Ma.
Hey, how's it going?
May get the bicycle.
Yeah, listen, I'm on bike patrol. I'm not punished, despite what everybody thinks. This is a choice. I have decided for once in my life I'm going to work for my benefit and my advantage. I'm not working to work.
If you can manage that.
I want a bicycle.
All right, I got
actually
this
what
as
I
a
wanna
loaner
talk
from
to you about.
JJ. Oh, what's up?
JJ.
Do I have your consent to, do I have your consent to search you?
Oh, JJ. I'll call JJ.
If you want.
I want a
I
bicycle.
don't know if he's on the yellow pages, but he was the one to provide this, so he's definitely the hookup, the connect.
Hell yeah, I love JJ.
All right, what's up?
So, as I'm sure you're aware of, like, the predicament that we're essentially in. And there are not a lot of reasonable ways to go about this.
You're not wrong. There are no reasonable
Responding
ways.
To my cold baby senior.
Huh?
Wait, who?
You're baby senior, aren't you? Hey,
He's the chief of police.
Yeah.
what the fuck?
Heidi, you're welcome to put him in the ambulance if you like.
Oh, you're baby chief. Okay. Hi, baby chief.
Hello?
Baby chief. Okay.
I guess so.
Well,
I don't know. Anyway, that's beside the point.
yeah.
What do you think about the idea of when we essentially ticket or arrest somebody, we get 15%, right?
Okay.
Like the fine.
Uh-huh.
What if we were somehow able to
the hospital
talk to the state and 15% additionally from that would just go straight to the PD budget?
15% of 15% or 15% of the original, so a total of 30%.
Essentially, they would get 70%. 30% would be taken from whatever the
15%
total is.
won't come
15% would go to the
anywhere
officers.
close for
Yeah,
a
but
budget.
It's better than nothing, though.
Like
at least to get started.
No, and the reason I say no is because if we're going to put the state through the effort of getting that sorted, it better be for an amount that's going to make sense, because otherwise y'all are going to be
What
like
about 20%.
that's still going to be nowhere close. Eric, Barrick, a $2,000 repair that I did yesterday was a basic general maintenance repair. Okay?
Yeah.
That means you would have to find people like what? $12,000? I don't even know the math. No, way more than that. It'd be fucking like, hold on, let me math.
That's a good point.
All right, we'll go with you there. Okay.
For my repair costs yesterday, for 15% to cover it, I would have to have billed $15,000 yesterday. And that is for a single vehicle over one shift in a state that only needs one part across.
Circling the scene that was seen 3 times for Barracan Roads.
Now that's 15%.
I wonder how much the state account actually makes off of us arresting people.
We don't arrest many people because we don't have many cops to deal with more than one situation.
Yeah. So I wonder if we couldn't just get like 85%. And then the officer keeps 15. Because if it's not, if the state account isn't benefiting that much from it anyway, I feel like it's pretty good incentive if that would really provide some incentive to get those PD guns off the street, because that would be like $85K for the budget. I don't know. Just kind of brainstorming ideas and stuff like that.
It's gonna be rough.
Yeah, absolutely, without question. I'm hoping we're gonna get some experience transfers in
Echo
with this next
42,
academy during this time.
EMC 147.
I hope so.
Well, not really
I
hoping.
hope
It's
so.
113,
pretty much
traffic.
likely is going to be the case.
Oh, perfect. It's definitely required. That's for sure. Genuinely, I think... Ooh, that's loud as fuck. I think a lot of our issues have a root cause, but without that root cause being resolved, every other aspect of our job is just so much worse.
Is the money the root cause?
No, it's not having people. But that makes every other aspect more difficult. Yeah, I don't know.
Have you spent a lot of time in shift 1?
No, not too much. Not too much.
Well, at some point in time, I want to have longer sit-down talk with you. But
Okay.
I won't keep you for the time being. Listen, if you... When I go off duty, which is going to be like very soon, if you want to drive that, it's all yours.
How is it?
And it's a boat, but if you got to chase something off-road, it's very nice.
Oh, no, I'm good right now. This real safe.
Yeah, you having a good time?
Oh, yeah, loving it. I went up like the Mirror Park from Palomino all the way up the cliff to Mirror Park and then all the way down towards the freeway. No issue. It was wonderful.
All right.
I fucking love the bike. Listen, I end my traffic stops and say, you'll be free to go and back on the bike and you get a double ring on the bell.
What if you're too far away they can't hear?
Well, then that's rough. 1:30, 10:08. Hmm. Mm. All right. We need to find a place where we can pull people over. Is the light broken? Fuck. We don't go to Senior Buns. Funny, we actually got fed by 2 people at the vault for being there. Ooh.
Echo 10-8, thank you for the response, PD.
Thank you for your help, Heidi, as always.
Oh. This is fine. This is fine. I don't know how people do 1,000,000 miles an hour on these things and also climb walls. Hello? Hello? Anybody there? Dispatch 130. Show me on an abandoned, illegally parked black two-door club, southbound power, nearest cross Innocence. Parking.
Dispatch 10742.
Thank you for your service, baby chief.
Well, thank you. You guys have a good night.
Have a great night, sir.
Have a good night, Barrick, and
Hold on.
congratulations. I didn't get a chance to say it earlier.
Congratulations.
Dispatch 113, 76 MRPD.
Perfect.
Last dispatch 113, 76 MRPD 195.
See if anything's happening down the south side. Hello? Hello? Did you say something as I went by? I swear someone said officer. Y'all okay? All right. Oh my gosh. Y'all okay? Oh, rough night? Okay. Oh. Hello?
Hi there.
Hey,
Yes, sir.
what happened over here?
I don't know, man. I was just chilling in the neighborhood. I was chilling, billing, killing, drilling, shooting some people out over there outside the school, and a couple of guys were up to no good, came over to these two fellows and started making trouble in the neighborhood. And then they got into a bit of a tussle, and then, you know, we're in this predicament.
What the hell happened over there? Further up, there's more. Oh my gosh, what is happening?
Listen, the way I see officer is, how do I say this? See no evil, talk no evil. You know what I'm saying? I don't see what's going on. I'm legally blind.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Aren't you supposed to have like one of those like walking sticks so you know where you're going?
Well, I'm technically legally blind. I'm not like actually blind. You know what I'm saying? I'm just like legally blind. like by law. Like I can't drive. Like I technically can't. Like if I drive my car, I have to have like my like big spectacles, like really thick ones. You know what I mean?
So you have bad vision?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Yeah. No, I understand. I understand.
Well, technically, I'm legally blind because I can't. When I got my glasses, the woman said to me, she said, you can't drive without these glasses on. If you drive, you can't drive without you can't drive without glasses on. You have to have them on when you're driving.
Got it. Okay. Hey,
Yeah.
real quick question: is that your bicycle back there?
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
All right.
Why?
I was just curious.
He's gonna borrow it.
No. I'm just gonna ride this for a moment over here. Don't mind me. I know what I'm doing. I know what fuck. I'm okay. I'm okay.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. I'm okay.
Your leg.
Yeah, no, it's okay. It's okay.
I gotta teach you how you do it. I'll show you. So I'll show you. Watch this.
Okay, yeah, you show me. You get a run up. All right, I'm doing it. Oh, wait. Oh, God. I did something. Oh my God, I'm a professional. Oh, wait. Oh, what happened? EMS from PD?
Send it.
We need a 52 in the little skate park area in the alley behind Form. I had someone trying to show me how to ride a bicycle and he, not a good teacher. You know, life hits you fast, bud. Life hits you fast. Let me just look you over, okay? There's so much for teaching me. Oh, you're fucked. Oh,
I miscalculated.
Oh, I don't think that was a miscalculation. Your left leg is so bad.
Don't say that.
Oh no, it's so bad.
Please don't say that.
Ooh. You know, I don't feel as though I should be talking. My leg is kind of fucked, but you know what? Not nearly as bad. I'm gonna be okay. I'm gonna be okay. And you really went all in, didn't you? Oh, here they come. Here they come.
Whoa, were you trying to do a sick trick?
I tried to backflip him on the bike.
Yeah, he tried teaching me a trick and ended up like this.
But did you land the trick?
Well, I followed and I landed perfectly fine.
Get away from me, woman! What's this woman doing? Get away from me!
Lady, excuse me.
I think he demonstrated how to become a pretzel.
Oh.
You know, he did say he was legally blind.
I'm hurted.
Maybe I shouldn't have followed him.
That does sound a little bit dangerous.
Yeah, just a wee bit. Yep. Just a wee bit.
Looks like he's got under control.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna. Hey, do you mind if I try your bike?
Alright, looks
Yeah, go for it, go for it.
you're-
All right, I'll show you what you're supposed to do. Oh. Ah, fuck. Ow. Okay, yeah, no. Nope.
How's that feeling?
It feels good. Is it moving? Are my toes moving?
Your toes are moving. Any pain whilst doing so?
It's like a 6 out of 10, 7 out of 10.
Gas for refuel.
Okay.
I'm just gonna move out the way. Yeah, you know what? I think it's the equipment, sir. I think it's the equipment. I don't have any problems on this one.
I need a new bike.
Leave him alone. He doesn't want you.
Get away from me, woman. What's wrong with these women?
Oh my woman, leave him alone.
Back up on me, woman.
Back up.
Hey, sir, you're allergic to any medication?
Listen, there
No.
has to be something wrong with Alan because there's never been this many women attracted to him ever.
What the fuck is that supposed to
Can I
mean?
give you some ibuprofen here to help with your knee?
Listen,
thing?
he's already.
Oh.
Okay.
Jordan,
You
he
okay
has his
taking tablets?
he has his face covered. It makes sense.
Oh, true. They don't
Put
know
these
it's
tablets in your mouth here, okay? There you go.
Okay, can I get looked over? I ain't feeling too hot no more.
Yeah, no
I got you. I got you.
Yeah, falling off that time kind of hurt.
Alright, what's your...
I mean, yeah.
On your knee here.
Yeah, just a wee bit.
Ibuprofen to kick in. I'm just gonna check your breast.
Patched up a little bit.
10-9.
162 from 113. I need officers to go to 162 20. You said for a gas station.
Well, 10-6. I'm Ocean King.
Oh damn.
Hey,
You're
you might
good.
have just had a faulty bike.
You know what? It probably was the bike. He
I
was.
heard those.
Oop.
I tell you, officer, I'm gonna
Yeah.
help you to your feet. We're gonna get you walking.
How bad's it looking?
Wait.
It was a lot.
It's not too bad. It's not too bad. You got a
Got
bit
a
of bruising
47
there. So you can get that
in
solved.
Mirror Park at the
Yeah,
Park
these
Lake.
painkillers are kicking in. I'm not gonna cut.
To follow a blind man's
Let's
trick,
just try this one here, and we'll get you to your feet.
especially after that
Okay.
went bad.
Code 6,
Right,
right?
now he's pulling Cyrus as well.
Fuck off.
Guys, get away from me,
There
sir.
we go. There
You
we
fucking
go.
freak.
Sir, please.
Leave him alone. Thank you. You just have to ask nicely.
118. I'm gonna clear
Alright.
Popular since it's like the fur processing area.
Okay, it was the equipment. I can do
Sounded
it.
like it came from
Get a run up from that
over,
way.
like Mirror Park.
Okay.
Like get a further run.
Popular-ish.
10-4. Where exactly is the processing area?
Right across the bridge is gonna be just San Andreas. I have right off San Andreas. Popular.
Popular in San Andreas. Silver, can you attach with him as well? I'm sorry. You said
Oh, nailed it. It was the equipment. I just needed a bigger run up.
Oh. 130 from 113. Can you assist Forte?
A firm standby.
Thank you.
Oh, like a glove! I'm good. I'm okay.
You mean to do like jumping jacks? And like walk back and forth?
Okay, I'm good. I'm good. Whew. All right, I gotta go. I have a call to respond to.
It feels good. It feels good.
Okay, that's good.
Forte, what's your 20?
Speaking with the trash truck just right across the bridge. Popular in San Andreas intersection.
A firm.
162 in route. I'll be out with 118 Poplar Street. One 76 latest 911.
130, 23. Popular in Vespucci. Whew.
Why are you on a bike?
I'm doing my job. That's why.
Is this why you've been sounding so winded on the radio?
Yes, I'm doing my job. Oh my god. Oh my god. How are you guys doing?
Okay, let me get what has brought you to bike patrol? Let me think.
Okay, yeah, think away. You're probably assuming you're in trouble. Nope, it's not that.
What happened at the briefing?
Well, you know the money that we were told we got for the replacement engines?
Money. Yep.
Okay, well, the mayor said that that was not authorized and that the police department has to collectively pay all that money back in the next week. That we were not authorized to have money from the state to pay for the state's vehicles.
Stop.
Yeah. Yeah, so I said, well, I'm no longer going to work. Okay? It's just not going to happen.
Oh my god.
So I'm on a bicycle. Yep.
Patrol.
Yep. And tell you what, I've responded to every 38. I've been back. I biked to Palomino fucking freeway.
There's a guy standing over a victim with a knife here on Rockford Drive near the apartment.
Let's go.
We gotta go. Sorry.
Okay, good
Sorry.
night.
Hello.
Right. 77.
1:30 en route.
118.
Alpha 5 full stage 2 blocks away.
162. Suspects refusing to put the knives down. Stand by. Let's get any civilians, any watcher buys, let's get them out of the area. Let's just contain this guy. 162 individuals still refusing to obey commands. I have my gun pointed this time. It could be a local unknown at this time. We'll verify 177's arrive. 19 arriving.
1:30's about 1 mic out.
I'm gonna move in.
Sorry, Rhodes.
Yeah, your light was red.
161 detained. One local detained. .162 Cenas, code 4 EMS can move in.
10-4 rolling in.
It's one of those locals with the knives. It seems to got stab happy. It's gonna be code 4 here at the apartments. Forte, if I can get you to collect any evidence that may be over there.
I thought he said Rockford Drive. I didn't realize he said South Rockford Drive. You know, maybe I should have paid attention there. 1:30. Whew, 10-8. Whew. Get my cardio in. I thought you said Rockford Drive. I was all the way by the old courthouse.
I can't with you right now.
Why?
I can't.
Okay, well, let me ask you this.
No,
I think it's just because it's a red bicycle.
No, it's just the level. It's the level of just
what? It's fine.
It is the funniest shit.
When EMS is
You're
on
like, fuck
scene,
that
be
noise. I ain't paying for
762,
shit.
No, you bet your ass. You know, listen, I'm all about the